And let's go, ladies and gentlemen, to the house show report brought to you by the Big Dog. Take it away, Big Dog.
Oh man, I gotta tell you what, Big John, I love that last episode of Raw, but the Big Dog loved Lex Luger even more than Lex Luger. He the man. He didn't win a Raw, but he beat Victor. But they all look the same because the Connor won in the next match going against Colonel Mustafa. And Mustafa won because, you know, the Ascension fucking sucked. But that's okay. Oh man, that young up-and-comer Randy Savage going 1-1 with Helmsley. Just Helmsley. And Helmsley loses to the Big Macho King. And then the Big Dog! Take it on, the Big Dog! And the Big Dog won because I love him. And then, oh God, to get that man away from me, he's so ugly. That good for you, JBL, winning the Big Dog. And I was like, oh man, Brie Bella might not win this one because Tamina's new Divas champion, but she did. And I was like, damn, my wife, I win again. Give me that $10 blow, Jay. And then, oh man, what a main event is Seth Rollins taking on the former Yeller champion. Dean Ambrose, he's coming for that title semi, so you better watch out, West Side. And oh man, there was another show, and I was like, well, I gotta get all the tickets and see Victor lose to Helmsley. And then, oh man, Tamina going against Cameron for the Divas title in a rematch, but it wasn't for the Divas title because they're saving that for the main show.
You're so uninformed, Big Dog.
Oh, but Big Dog just loved the action, Big Johnny. And oh my God, I had to get popcorn for this one. It's the Great Khali going against that tactical wrestler, the Honky Tonk Man. But that damn rap man, Bird Christian, won with the unprettier because he's so fucking ugly. And then the Big Dog taking on the Big Dog, and the Big Dog won. Oh man! Oh God! Why is he all? That's what you call a cool down match when you throw Bam Bam Bigelow out there after the Big Dog. That Bam Bam won, but nobody cares. Stone Cold Steve Austin, they're gonna bring him up from developmental, so they're testing him on the house show loop, going against the real Kane. And the Kane won. I was like, damn. But I wish Kane was. And then the Filthy Animals was going one-on-one. And the Filthy Animal won. And I'm like, well, where the hell is the Ultimate Warrior doing? He's going to let his boys wrestle. I was all hyped up. And of course, Helmsley taking on Luke. And I love Lex Luger from WCW. He had that rack. But his rack wasn't big enough for this one. And Helmsley won. And I started that dirty Undertaker going against Nan, and Adnan looking for some retribution because I'm pretty sure he's dead. But the Undertaker won, so he stays dead. And oh God, that tactical wrestler, the Honky Tonk Man, he going against the Apocalypse, Rick Victor, and Victor won because you know if they were in Canada, you gotta give them a win. And then the Big Dog, take it on the Big Dog, the Big Dog won. And I was all myself there, and then of course I calm myself down and then watch Bam Bam Bigelow fight JBL again. And I was like, damn, JBL won, so I at least gave him a golf clap. And then I realized I had to watch two Iraqis go one-on-one. It was Colonel Mustafa and Diamond Dallas Page. And then Page was positively Page, and he won. And then, oh man, and then the Andre the Giant Sideburns came to life, and it was CM Punk, and he was fighting the Viper, who can't grow sideburns to save his life, and that's why Sideburns Punk won. And the house show report. Oh yeah!
Thank you, Big Dog.
Oh my goodness! And then Victor, he was so proud of Khan for how he did, but he's like, I gotta do my own shit. And he won against that Helmsley. And the Big Dog loved it. And oh man, the Divas champion going against our former champion on the main event on Saturday night because you're staying home to watch it because you don't got a girlfriend. And then the girl, oh my goodness, two tactical wrestlers. I love that Christian going against our Great Khali, the New York Giants. And then Christian won because I love him. And then the Big Dog taking on the Big Dog. And the Big Dog won because I love him. And oh God, he finally gets on TV, but ain't nobody gonna give a shit. Oh man, the Intercontinental Champion John Cena gonna get your Hipka.
Not the Intercontinental Champion, Big Dog.
Oh God, I read the wrong SmackDown spoilers, that son bitch. And Hupka, he's going against Hupka, and Hupka won. And then for the WCW World Championship, it's gonna be Batista and Daniel Bryan.
Of course it is.
Because they lost all their other belts.
Alright. Let's move on to our house show report, brought to you by the Big Dog. Big Dog, take it away.
Because I gotta join the share play.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not asking for you. I'm asking for the Big Dog.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, man. It might take me a while. I just love that match on Raw, my good. You see that match?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't see that match, boy. You missed out on so much. Oh, God, I loved it.
All right.
So we had a Big Dog, and then I went to the live event in Houston, Texas, on Tuesday night. And the first match, Naomi taking on Brie. I told my wife, damn, Brie Bella gonna win, and she did. And the Brie Bella wins again, and then the Undertaker going against Connor. And the Big Dog was like, damn, these two men love cheese. And of course the Undertaker won, cause he's a dead man. And oh, the technical prowess of the Cali going against Christian Boatman, ratty looking, and the Christian. Oh shit! I got a text from my wife saying, "Shut the fuck." Well, fuck you, my wife. I'm doing the house show report. And then, of course, our next match had two big dogs going at it. Rob Van Dam, he's defending that briefcase against Randy Orton, but he forgot the briefcase, so it didn't count. And Randy Orton, he was sad. And then he's like, went back in time and turned into JBL, and then he took it on to Colonel Mustafa. Colonel Mustafa didn't like what JBL was saying about his mom, and so he beat him and won. And I was like, damn, that's some good. On into world's champion. Eric Rowan taking on the Undertaker. And I was like, shit, man, Big Red and Big Booger Red are going at it. Big Red won, and I loved it. And then the Big Dog taking on the Big Dog as the Filthy Animals taking on Triple H in a match. And I could not believe the Triple H won. I put my money on the Batista. Excuse me. And then Wednesday night, San Antonio, we got Cesaro and Sheamus in the feud that never ends. But I love it when that Milky White body gets on the mat and loses, because Cesaro, I love him. He's a great old boy, and Corey Graves wandered into a match with B. And he hit him with a bull hammer and won. But then Corey Graves was the one who hit the bull hammer, because he was so confused. He thought it was a brand new brand. The Big Dog was like, oh, I get to see this match again. The Christian and Khali. And oh, Khali got the win. They're going to have to go to the rubber match on the next nights. And then Rob Van Dam defended that briefcase against Rob Van Dam, but this time he remembered it. Except he didn't remember. It was a fake briefcase all along. And all I had inside was a marijuana. I won't touch that stuff, but his partner, Mustafa, does, and so he lost to JBL, and he won to JBL, and the Big Dog was like, damn, my wife, I'm getting all these predictions wrong. And I was trying to rate that match with a 3/4 star, but the next match started, so I had to watch that young and up-and-coming Helmsley Slaughter match, and I was like, damn, Slaughter killed him. And, oh, Connor. And Connor came back again. He came back from the dead to take on the Undertaker. He won. And I picked. Oh God, I love Lex Luger. My God, his body was perfect in the Big Dog. And he wanted that Lex Luger so badly to win, but he did it. And then the girls came out. Ew. I was my wife, and then Rob Van Dam, he finally got his briefcase together, defended it, and he retained the briefcase against Randy Orton. And then Colonel Mustafa and JBL had an arm wrestling contest of all things, and JBL won because he cheated by kicking him in the balls. And the honky tonk man, that technical, the greatest Intercontinental champion, the Big Dog loves the greatest Intercontinental. Let me finish. I'm trying to set up the match. These three have a huge beef with each other. And then the absolute madman, I told him to fight Corey Graves, and he did. Because that last match was supposed to be the main event. I was going to tell you why it was such a heated rivalry.
Thank you so much, Big Dog, for joining us again for the house show report. We will see you next week, or later on.
Your face.
We'll see you on SmackDown.
Alright, Johnny, I would like you to give me the time to Big Dog. Gotta talk about every man. Cause there are not that many matches in this one for some reason. I was like, damn, they must be losing money because they only got 5 matches. And then Jibbo beat Didipa. And I was like, shit, I gotta get to my seat and watch this show. And then next, oh God, this fucking match again. But it was the rubber match, like I said, the Christian going against Cali, and Cali won because oh God, I got it wrong again. But that's okay, because that's the fun of it. And Rob Van Dam defended that World Heavyweight briefcase against a fight by Randy Orton. He did grow up. He did.
Oh, he did.
He did grow up, and he got tattoos. And I was like, I love the tattoos. And he's like, thanks, Big Dog. And he gave me a high five on my tummy. And oh God, Bam Bam Bigelow finally getting on a show that nobody gonna see because it sucks. And then the main event.
Hey, fuck! You're not gonna say he won.
And then the Bigelow somehow lucked into beating the Iron Sheik.
Thank you.
God dang.
And our man, well, what belt is it for?
The final match for the final Big Dog belt. This one is for the Winged Eagle.
Isn't that our... Oh, the wing... Okay. Oh! The Winged Eagle on the line here.
Oh man, a Big Dog, look, he got the corner going to get the Rick Rude. And he no longer the ha-ha, but he still got one hell of a part. My wife wants to have sex with. I said, damn, my wife, why do you have sex with me once in a while? She's like, because you ain't Rick Rude, but then Rick Rude lost, and I was a happy corner. I love him. And I'll become a helmet going against Christian. The Big Dog always loved Christian. Christian, one of the old-timers of the house shows. And Christian won because I love him. And oh God, that tactical wrestler, Honky Tonk Man, and Victor. And then Khali. And let me tell you exactly why Khali was very upset with the Honky Tonk Man. Because if you ever watched my come on. And then the Big Dog taking on Rob Van Dam for the Money in the Bank contract, and the Big Dog won. But then it was just a toy one, and they hit him in the head, and he was very upset. And I threw it too. And then JBL going to counter Mustafa. And it was like, fuck, man. And then JBL, and why wasn't JBL fighting Bam Bam Bigelow? That son of a bitch. This is always on the house shows. Eric Rowan and Bray Wyatt, the world champion, going against the Master. And I was so mesmerized by Bray Wyatt. He had that thing on his thumb. Why has he got that thing on his thumb but not the rest of his hand? What's the purpose? I asked so many, and my mouth was filled with spit. I had to spit. And it was just Ziggler and Orton, so I went and I spit. Anyway, the classic wrestler, the Honky Tonk Man, going against the up-and-comer Hamza. And the Big Dog was like, this is going to be a great match, but it only lasted 4 minutes, 25 seconds. I time every match because I love the time matches. And the Hamza won because I don't know how he won because I was timing the match. And then Mark Henry, the Intercontinental Champion, taking on that wonderful human being, Randy Orton. And he won because he's an unstoppable champion. I'm going to be like, it's always nice to see the Intercontinental Champion. He's a good man with a... And I was like, damn, my wife and the brief belt going to win again. The Big Dog was... And she's like, well, shut the fuck up, the Big Dog. I'm going to get the page going to win. And I was like, yeah, well, you know what? My wife brief belt wins, so I was right again. And I got to touch a booby, which was the first time in a while. And then Roman Reigns trying to get that money briefcase again, but he didn't win this one because Rob Van Dam won. And, oh, I was wrong. I'm sorry, they look alike. I'm sorry. The Big Dog in this match. Where the hell Bam Bam Bigelow? He's got sick.
Yeah, of course.
Bam Bam Bigelow on the house show report. The Bam Bam Bigelow bitch.
Wow.
And JBL lost because he wanted. And explain to me the goddamn glove thing.
I can't. I can't explain it.
You gotta put a thumb on the ball. You gotta put my ball.
Wow, this match.
Oh man, and Triple H and Ziggler and the Animal and Batista. This time he would wipe his sweat on my t-shirt, and I was like, "Well, thanks, big man." He was like, "You got a Big Dog," and we went and had Indian food again. And he told me the story about Guardians of the Galaxy, and I also watched Christian win. And this match didn't have Bray Bell, so I don't give a fuck. Oh,
yeah!
By the time he showed up, I was as dead as Undertaker 91. Or Undertaker Gee. I don't know what his name is. He's some rookie that we've never seen before. Of course, Bam Bam. And then, again, he'll go for that briefcase. He's going to lose that briefcase eventually, man.
But not here.
Clearly not. Oh, and you Bam Bam already in a match. I was like, well, what about champion? He was the Big Dog. And he was, and I was like, damn, oh God. And have you seen the physique of Lex? He got the metal plate in the form, the Big Dog. He just wants to rub the oil all over Lex Luger. He's like what a man should be, except he's in a wheelchair most of his life, but I try to ignore that. Because Lex Luger, he's a former heavyweight champion of the NWA.
And thank you all for coming out for the house show report. Thank you, Big Dog.
And I high-fived our feet.
We will see you at SmackDown.
Love it.